For you to start as content creating, you have to already know what you want to do. You understand? You have to know what you want to do. Anything that you feel that you want to do, you want to be showing to the public. Anything, anyhow, and whatever thing, you know, that anything. What I mean, anything that you feel you want to be showing to the public.
Mehwe nipa bi, metie nipa bi, person so tie mu bi, no abra bosesa na nature betimi ahira wo.
How to start content creating for beginners. You know, actually, I don't want to start talking about content creating right now. I wanted to get to some, you know, kind of level before I'll start, you know, talking about content creating, as in, you know, sharing ideas on what I've been through and how it is. But nevertheless, people come to my, you know, DM, you know, some tell you, oh, I like what you're doing, or you're trying, oh, I also want to do something like this, or how am I going to go about it? You know, you are inspiring me, and you are motivating me. When I see you, I just also see that I can also do what you're doing. So I just felt that I can't keep, you know, having, as in, you know, try to send them message or try to just, you know, answer each of them. I said, okay, I will start doing videos so that when you ask me, I say, okay, go and check my videos and you'll see those questions that you were asking me, you'll see it there. You know, like I said, how to start content creating for, you know, for beginners. You know, first and foremost, for you to start as content creating, you have to already know what you want to do. You understand? You have to know what you want to do. Anything that you feel that you want to do, you want to be showing to the public. Anything, anyhow, and whatever thing, you know, that anything. What I mean, anything that you feel you want to be showing to the public. That is number one thing that you first need to know or have. Now, you need to have, you know, you need to have a camera. You understand? You need to have either you have a camera that you can use to be recording, or you can, you know, have a phone, you know, either an Android phone that is clear that you can start with, or you have an iPhone, you know, an Android phone that you can start with, you understand, or an iPhone. You know, why I said Android phone is that if you say until you have iPhone, everybody knows that it is almost iPhone that all creators are using, you know. But if you want to wait till you have iPhone, you might wait for a very long time because of the money. So you start from wherever you are. Just, you know, that your Android that you have, you can start with it. When you start seeing, you know, because when you start, you naturally want to you want to better it, you want to improve on it. So naturally, you want something that will make either your videos or come up more, appear more good. You understand? So that is it. So you need tripod. You know, tripod is what you can stand either that your camera. I mean, that's something that you can start at your phone on. They call it tripod. You stand that you can stand at you can place your phone on to record yourself. Some you can place your phone to record this. They call it tripod. I'm using it to record right now. I would have shown it to you, but you already know it, tripod now, that you can use it to stand your phone. You know. Also, you need a ring light. A ring light is, you know, where you can record, you know, as in, you know, that ring light now. So if the place is a bit dark, it will give, as in, it can give you lightning, as in, so that the place can be a bit bright. So those are the things you need. Understand? If you also have money to buy body my wireless mic, you can buy so that you can be more audible when you talk. You know, these are the things that you need for starters. You know, these are the things that you need. You know, and just start. You know, start with that thing that is in your mind. Place that your camera and start that thing that you want to start. You know, and if you start, another thing that you need to know or have at the back of your mind, that you also need to always have data. You understand? Because you need to always upload all these things. You need to have a data, and also you need to, if you already have a Facebook, you also need to, you know how to have what they call Facebook page. You understand? From that your Facebook, you can see, when you go to the setting, you will see where they will tell you if you want to open a page. It's not like, you know, looking for a name that you feel, or a name that you want to use like a business name, or a name that will suit what you want to start doing. and you register it and do it, so that when you record your videos, you can put it there. Or some, because they have advised that using your own normal Facebook, that you later change to profile to professional mode, might not actually it might not actually be good. So you open a page, Facebook page, so that when you record all these your videos, you'll be uploading it there. Like I said, you need to always have data, because you also need to be online to be seeing what others are doing, be learning from others, see what you are doing, whether people are liking it or not. So you always need data to always be online. And also you also need to start learning on how to edit. You also need to start learning on how to do editing. How to edit. When you have there's some app that you download that can help you do all those, like InShot, like CapCut, like VN creators. There's a lot of them, editing app that you can start, so that you can at least put the title, do some little editing, and as time progresses, you will learn more. Those are the basic things that you need as a creator. And when you start from there, before you know it, you have gone more. I said, let me share with you. I'll bring more update about content creating for you. All right. 4 things to avoid as a content creator for beginners. You that is starting up content creating. 4 things to avoid. And number 1 is Facebook. Doesn't like, or most of the social media handles, as you that is creating, they don't like nude, anything that has to do with nude videos or nude photos. It is not advisable. You don't put it as you will get a lot of flag. It will give your page issues. They don't like things. Even if you got to, if you read their all those community standards, you see it's listed there. They don't like anything that has nude and pictures or videos. You understand? Sometimes you might put it and not knowing, as not that because maybe you saw it and you say, oh, look at what has happened. They don't want things like that. They don't want things. And also hate speech. They don't like you to use harsh words, negative words. Those are the things you need to avoid as a content creator. You need to learn on how to use words that are not harsh, negative words. It's things you need to avoid as a content creator. That is number 2. Things you need to avoid, using those negative words. And then number 3 is, music. Most of don't just, put, maybe you do video, put out people's music as a background because you like it. Most of the music you see out there are copyrighted, as if you want to use, except the one that is in that particular app that you want to use, and that is free, you can use it. But when you say you want to use any kind of music that you already maybe you have or wherever, most of the music you see are copyrighted, and when you put it, you see you have issues. Also, number 4 now is people's content, or people's content, just lifting people's content and putting it directly to your page. It will affect you, or it will affect your page. All these things I'm telling you is the stages that I've passed, that are these are the mistakes, some of the mistakes that are made, that I wouldn't want you to do the same mistake. That is why I'm putting out these teachings. That's why I'm telling you all these things as a beginner, so that so that you don't fall prey to all this. These are the things some pitfalls or potholes that you need to avoid, so that you don't fall into them. These are the things you need to avoid, so that you don't have issues with your page, or as a content creator that is just a beginner. You understand? So these are the things you need to do for you to do well as a content creator. The kind of video that goes viral. On this video, we'll be talking about video that goes viral on social media or on your platform or wherever, Well, I will start by just letting you know this. I want you to have what I want to say at the back of your mind. See, really, there is no a particular video or a particular content that you can see this is the one that will go viral. No, that's just the truth of the whole matter. You can just be putting out your videos or putting out your content, and you find that one will just go viral. But even you, the one that you might be thinking that will go viral, might not actually, you might even be surprised if you just get some very few views. Some certain things some content that you create, even you'll be feeling that this one will go a long way. This one makes sense. I have so many this. A lot of people, you will be surprised that you put that there and nobody will just, few people will just view it, and you might not even get even enough view. And you were like, wow. Whereas there's some just come as a simple, or what you feel that is common that you just put out there, it will go viral. So there is no particular video that you say this is, or particular post or content that you say this is what will go viral. Your own is just to keep doing what you do, and anyone that goes viral, and that will just like being a musician, and when you have a hit song, you everybody know you. But from record, I've seen that short videos are the one that always go viral. So short videos, it is not that, or because all what you said is short, that is why it went viral. But from the ones that went viral, most of them that went viral are from short videos. So like I said, it's just for you to keep doing your thing. Do one of them can just go viral. So the only secret I know is doing being versatile, or will I say just try to do different kind of content, and you never could tell the one that will go viral. And anyone that goes viral, of course, that one would have exposed you to a lot of people, and people will know you, and that is how a lot of people will start even following you and know you, and you become so popular. So that's how it is. There's no particular kind of content that you will see that this is what I will do and will go viral. It's for you to do, and anyone that will go viral will just go viral. All right, for you that is a beginner. So stay tuned with me as I keep telling you about content creating for you that are beginners. All right, I'll see you in my next video. After watching, and you find this interesting, please don't forget to always share and follow my page. All right, I'll see you guys. When you start making money as a content creator, I'm talking for beginners. On this video, I'll be teaching beginners, as in content creators that are beginners, on when you will start making money as a content creator. I see that most people that want to go into content creating, some of them are, as in they are going for the bag, as in it's for the money, because they tell you that people are making money. So some of you are just thinking about the money, but I want to encourage you, I advise you not to look at the money. Just pursue, let it be that you have a platform to showcase what you have first. Look at it that you now have a television where you can you can appear every time in your house, as in a television, that you have an access to television where you can appear to say whatever you feel you can say, or to display the gifts or the talent that you have. Should be the first thing. And now, when are you going to start making money with your content? Now if it is Facebook or any of the platform that you are in, they have criteria, they have rules and regulations. You have a required follow that you need to have, as in your followers. You have to have a particular number of followers. You have to have meet some requirement like your watch hours. There's some certain things that you need to have met. When you meet all those criteria, then you now do what they call monetization. You monetize your page. That is to say, now you monetize it to start earning money. So those are if you have met all those criteria, that is when you will start making money. It is not just something you just go into and you start making money. Like I just said. So there's some things you need to some requirement that you need to meet. When you meet them, you start earning money. So your own now is get started. Start doing what you're doing. When you start, you start getting followers, and you start having followers that is above 5,000, and you start checking yourself and start getting ready to make your setup, as in like fill up your page for monetization, or fill it up so that you can start getting paid. But for now, I say what you should concentrate in is just put out content. Make sure that you start getting followers, and meet all these the requirements or the criteria that they need. And once you meet all those criteria, you will start earning money. All right. And if you find this video informative or interesting, please kindly always share and also follow my page.
Obi ka bibi tie bi fa bi to wasum fa bi bo bra